So tell me about yourself, Andrew.
Born and raised in Jacksonville, Florida. So I haven't really been around in the scene too much, but picked up guitar, taught myself. Piano, really just picked it up and gave it a shot with the singing. So everything seemed to work out. Met Noel through a mutual friend who's a musician, and we've been playing music ever since.
So what do you guys usually play?
We're all over.
Where?
We're all over the Southeast, really.
So you do jazz and blues, or just mainly just blues?
We are a pop soul.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of rock fusion into it.
Oh, okay.
It hits a lot of different genres, I think. Very eclectic style. Really love Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder is one of my all-time favorites. So, and then the entertaining side is Michael Jackson.
A lot of the people who play for the bigger artists are who I look up to. I like those drummers. I like the guys who are just behind the scene but keep the beat to everything without necessarily being in the front. I like being that. I like being that backbone. So that's what's important to me.
I want people to know that every show I do is not half done or anything like that. It's literally giving it everything I got until my back hurts or whatever's going on. Every show is different too. So I like to vibe off the crowd. If they're having a great time, I'm there doing the same thing. And if you ask Noel, we never do a set list. Never do a set list. Everything is a vibe, a feel, which I think separates a lot of shows because it's off a hype. It's off a vibe that everyone's feeling.
I see on your Facebook page you asked any requests before you come over here. So you make a list on people that want to listen to the music.
Yeah, we
saw that.
know.
Yeah,
it's always different wherever we play. Every city you go is a different market and a different style.
Well, Jacksonville. So what music do they really mostly like to hear around here and around this area in Jacksonville?
See, Jacksonville's so tricky. It's so big that it's got so many different styles. Here, being at the beach, is a very beach feel. So you're looking at reggae, ska. Those are really big here. And then you got guys that do the same things that we do, but being on the beach end, definitely that's the style.
That's the thing. I want to show that drummers can do more than that you can cover more sounds than just playing the drums, and that's why I like doing backup vocals. I can sing a harmony and play drums. I can cover a lot of range with what I can do, and I want to be that guy who, you hear that on a record and you say, oh, who did that? So you have to kind of look it up. I don't need to be the guy in the forefront, but to know that one person can cover this much so that Andrew can cover this much and get the most sound we can with as little people as, as few people as possible.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for letting me interview you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Noel. Right now we're going to be listening to Andrew Sapin and his band, and I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you.
We're